Do I want to head up to the second floor? I think that I do. I don't think any of the statues have anything to show off. I'll check them now. Hey, you're hiding in the corner. This is Richard Honeywood. Whom do you want me to impersonate? Pick a number 1 through 43. He will impersonate one of the characters. So if you pick 1, I believe that will be Kid. It is Kid. I work at Square in Tokyo where I live with the Chrono team. I was the localization director, the localization programmer, and one of the translators. One interesting feature of this game is its automatic accent generation ability. Without this system, all the text for the 43 main characters wouldn't have fit into the game, making an English version impossible. I created an English auto accent system where we could just write the plain translation and leave it up to the program to convert it real time into the voice of whoever's speaking at the time. So I'm also responsible for all those funny speech impediments that we're sure drove you crazy. But I bet you never realized they were auto-generated, right? Anyway, see you later, Serge. All right, let's see who else we can do. Let's pick 29. Why not? We'll do a prime number. That is prime, isn't it? I like prime numbers. Turns out that's Neo-Fio. But it's pretty much the same thing, except you can see some of the auto-translating happening here. So you can see one UF instead of it's OPH. And then feature has a PH at the beginning for this one. So that's how they do all of the accents into the game, because they're right, it could not have fit into the game. Not like they didn't have time to program it. This is back in the days of data limitations, so it could not have physically fit into the game. That's how I read it, at least. So yes, all of the accents, all of the voices, that was that guy's responsibility, and he did it with an auto program, so that works out pretty nice. This is Hiroshi Uchiyama. Rawr. Rule number 1 about making games: keep on dreaming to find the right idea. Rule number 2, work up a burning passion to make your idea into reality. Rule number 3, show love for your work. That's all. Rawr. Oh, if it was only that easy. Let's head inside here. We can find a few people. You're unique, though, in the back. I don't remember seeing you anywhere. All these other ones I remember seeing. Even this guy, who was at the Forbidden Island in the world that was not Dario's. I get them mixed up. This is Yusuke Kigoshi. Phew, looks like we finally made it. What kept me going was envisioning the expression on your face while you played the game. Did you enjoy it? Of course I did. It was awesome. Let's just say it was awesome. For the most part. Really? I'm glad to hear that. Thank you very much for playing. But I'm not too sure about the name Surge. Well, I hope you're looking forward to our next project. Which would be what? Alright, what if I say, of course I did? Really? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Then we have Yoshitsugu Saito. The magnificent story of the planet has ended, and a new journey unfolds. At the end of the eternal journey is... Anyway, there are so many sub-events in this game, you won't be able to see all of them the first time around. Yeah, you guys kind of programmed it that way on purpose. The course of action you take and the choices you make may reveal new events. Play the heck out of Chrono Cross. I will say that of all of the RPGs that I've played, this game probably has the highest replayability, simply because you have to play through 3 times just to see all of the characters, well, to recruit all of the characters at least. You do get to see them, but to recruit all the characters, you have to play 3 times all the way through. Or at least mostly all the way through. How you doing, Radius? Turns out this is Hiroki Chiba. Hello, everybody. Just like in the original, I was in charge of the events for Chrono Cross. Just like in the original, you say? This time around, there were lots of characters. How many did you all get? I got all of them. Well, except for one, but that's done. I just need to, like, import her in. It was a really difficult task for me to come up with that many events. Yeah, you didn't actually do it for all of them, but you did a significant amount of events nonetheless. But since all the characters had their own unique personality and style, it made my work a lot of fun. Who did you all like? My favorite is... Secret. Surely it's not Radius. This is Masahiro Kabe. Thanks a lot for playing Chrono Cross. Hope to see you again somewhere. Yeah, once again, this guy was just like passed a card or something. He's like, yeah, whatever. So I don't remember seeing this particular sprite anywhere. Is this unique? I think it is. This is Noriko Mitose. This music seems so distant, yet so close, from a fond dream long ago. The music in this game is awesome. I think everybody agrees that the music stands out in this game. Lots of people, even that don't like the game, like the music, like the soundtrack for this game. I like both. They remind me of a season. How I was able to meet and accomplish something. I hope to meet again. A message I leave behind. Thank you. That's sweet. Yeah, the music is so good. So good. All right, let's head over here. What do we have in this room? New music, and oh, so there is kind of like a similar sprite here, but once again, I don't remember seeing them anywhere. This is Kiyoshi Tsuchiya. I was in charge of the field map. I hope you enjoyed the world of Chrono Cross. Keep on playing to find all the hidden field maps. There were a few. One of them was required in order to make progress, which was weird, dude. Actually, two of them were, right? You had to find Forbidden Island, and you had to find the Divine Dragon Falls. There were two. There were a couple other hidden ones, but that was, like, they were required to win. This is Noriko Saito. Well, I think I'll play again. This time I'm taking a different character along. Chrono Cross is so much fun. There's so many characters to choose from. There are a ton of characters to choose from. Then we have Suguharu Aoki. All right, Chrono Cross is complete. Good job, everyone. Good job to me, too. It was really great working with the Chrono Cross team. Teamwork is a beautiful thing. I was also happy about the average age of the team members being so high. Born in 1967, I'm starting to worry about my waist size. 67? He's 32. Really? Whatever, fine, yeah. At 32, that's when everything goes to hell. Then we have Takashi Wako. Many people come and go, which brings me to the following. As long as time and space is in accord with me, then everything is fine. This is what the other me is saying. That's how I felt about the project. I'm glad I was able to meet the other me. And we have Yoshiyuki Oku. I handled the battle animation sometimes. I worked really hard sometimes. I slept sometimes. I was frustrated sometimes. Well, I guess we're finished. Or not. Next time I hope to improve the animation. Or not. In any case, I plan to live a lovely life for now. Well, I hope you guys all get some sleep. One thing that I know about PlayStation 1 era RPGs is almost every last one of them was rushed. And I got the impression at the end of this game that this was rushed as well. So I kind of feel bad for the developers. Yeah, there's nothing on these statues. Oh, it loops all the way around. Right. There's no actual second floor to this one. Right. We were already over there. We already talked to these people. But we can head further in. Right. We still need to talk to some of the big names around here. This is Sammy Shigeto Matsushima. I'm one of the localization specialists at Squaresoft who worked on the US version of Chrono Cross. First off, congratulations on clearing the game and finding this room. I hope you've enjoyed the world of Chrono Cross and its strange, unique inhabitants. As our localization director, Richard, mentioned, this game would not have been possible without his auto accent system. Having more than 40 main characters was a challenge to us, and it was hard to keep characterization consistent throughout the game. But overall, we managed to give each of them distinct characteristics without sacrificing consistency in the common lines. Now, the common lines are most of the lines, right? Usually whoever is second in your party delivers the common lines. I tried my best to try to get all of the unique lines, but I'm sure I missed a couple unique lines as we go through the game, like things that I would not have expected, like bringing Radius along to the SS Zelbes might have resulted in some unique lines, but I never tried it. So there's bound to be some things, and that's one of the things that is kind of beautiful about this game, is that you can play it so many different ways, and you can still find a lot of new things as you go through. But the common lines, That needed the auto accent machine. Or the auto accent program. The same lines you saw when you played with one party combination will appear differently if you take different members to the same location. Try it out. It's essentially the same, just with a different accent. If you've enjoyed the game, send your donations to yours truly at P.O. Box. Just kidding. But seriously, please tell your friends about this game and invite them into the wonderful world of Chrono Cross. Thanks. I have told many people about this game. It seems to be one of those PlayStation era RPGs that people do overlook because they heard it's not as good as Chrono Trigger, at least. Teddy is here. This is Yutaka Sano. Shake it, baby. Irk it. Is that really all you got to say, man? All right. Did Teddy just party the whole time he was there? All right, up to the second floor-ish around here. There is still more, but it still looks like the first floor. This is Tomoko Murakami. I really like him. That man with the goatee, dressed in black on a southern island. What? He's too hairy? He's bald under that hat? That's what I like about him. I have no idea what's going on here. This is Yoichiro Hori. I'm trying. Yoichiro Hori. It's important to push when you can't pull. Okay. Then we have Touru Ushita. Dad, mom, grandma, brother, sister, Oka-chan, Keiji-san, Shin-chan, Garota. I know Shin-chan. Nori-chan, Mon-chan, Shimamo-chan. For some reason, I think I should know Nori-chan. And everyone else. And to all of you who played Chrono Cross. I did it! Yeah, I did it! Yeah, you named a couple anime characters in there. Unless that's just a common name. Yukio Nakatani. Thanks for playing all the way through. Did you enjoy it? Anyone who's confused should play again. Anyone who wants to know about the sequel, wait 2 more years. Just kidding. Yeah, we've waited 17 now. I don't think there's going to be a sequel to Chrono Cross. To be honest, I would like a sequel. Like, I think there's more that they could do here, right? All of Chrono Cross took place in the world of Chrono Trigger, but in a very select region of Chrono Trigger. So I think there's still a lot more that can be done. I just wish they would focus more on the story instead of, you know, so many characters, but that could just be me. We have Masanori Hoshino. Hello, I just started working as a planner. That's why I look like this. That's why he's so little. We have some beach bums over here, and they want to fight. I don't think they know who they're dealing with here. But this is Katsuhisa Higuchi. Hello, people. I'm Katsuhisa, and I'm a programmer. Unlike the artists, musicians, and scenario writers, etc., we programmers don't stand out that much, I guess. So today I thought I'd teach you folks just what a program is. Hold on while I call some of my friends. Hey, you girls! I can't do a sloth impression, I'm sorry. This is Kazumi Kobayashi. Hi, I'm Kazumi. Nice to meet you. Any relation to the hot dog guy? Then we have Katsuhisa Higuchi again. Kazumi programmed the sections that display and maneuver polygon models. Why don't you show him, Kazumi? That was moving. Who's next? Then we have Yoshiyuki Miyagawa. I guess that's me. You can call me Mia. All right, I will. Mia wrote the program section that manipulates effects. His effects look like this. Mighty effective, don't you think? And lastly, but not leastly, we have Koji Ono. Oh no! No, I'm not in trouble. That's my name. I have a feeling that that's something that does not translate into Japanese, so something that was added after the fact. He coded the special effects used in the battles, as well as the menu systems program. Go for it, Ono! I don't remember seeing that animation before. How handy. Oh, and as for me, well, I was responsible for the overall battle program, meaning he just made sure that everybody else was doing their job right. I even wrote the data and functions that allow this image of me to talk to you like this. Well, he did do some work then, not just supervising. The artificial intelligence and logic of the monsters and other enemies was also written by yours truly. Thanks for listening to my long speech here. Oh, and I really appreciate that you bought a copy of Chrono Cross too. Well, until we meet again in some other game, take care and sayonara! Sayonara, I should say. I always say sayonara. That's not technically correct. Man, I didn't get any spoils for that. Max healing! I didn't have any levels, so I can't heal. I need to heal, but I didn't. So there is that done. Hold on one second, though.